Hello to all my friends out there. This video is recipes, desserts, and budget stretching stockpile tips. Okay, the first one is a very delicious dinner. Meatballs with beef rice and onion rings. Okay, when I make meatballs, I just take hamburger, diced onions, breadcrumbs, eggs, and then whatever seasoning you like. I usually just use salt and pepper, and I roll them in meatballs, and I usually bake them 350, but you can fry them. Then when they're done, now this is the new part. I got this from Jan from New York City, saves money. Drizzle your meatballs with tomato sauce and grated Parmesan cheese. So that's going to give you a really good meatball. You can buy your meatballs, but it's cheaper if you make them. Then, okay, so now when you bake your meatballs, if you pour a little bit, say about a quarter cup of beef bouillon in your meatballs and bake them, they're going to turn out a lot better. And then with the rest of your beef bouillon, add 3/4 cup white rice and cook your white rice in your beef bouillon. I was using beef rice-a-roni, but making your own with the beef bouillon is just as good and cheaper. And then make onion rings. This is a very delicious combination. For onion rings, cut your onions in rings, dip them in pancake mix. Thank you to the follower that told me, and I forgot who it was, sorry. And then fry in oil and eat with ketchup. So now this is one of my best recipes now. Meatballs with beef rice and onion rings. Okay, now the next one is baked chicken. I just started doing this and I really like it. What I do is I dot my chicken with margarine quite a bit. If you have a whole chicken, put some margarine inside of your chicken. Sprinkle with Italian seasoning. And then add a little chicken bouillon. You're going to make 2 cups. And you're just going to put a little bit in there, like about a 1/2 cup or a 1/4 cup. And then, so then you season with Italian seasoning and black pepper. And you cover and bake 350. And when it's almost done, remove and brown the chicken. That's going to give you a really good, tasty baked chicken, and it's really easy too. And then with the rest of your chicken bouillon, cook 3/4 cup rice. This is like the beef bouillon, except you're using chicken, and it's going to give you a very delicious chicken rice. And then it's really good with roasted carrots. I buy carrots 2 pounds for $1, so I always have carrots. And you just peel them and you dot them with oil or butter, and you bake 400, or frozen peas. And this gives you really easy, delicious dinner as well. Now, okay, now for peach. You know how you get canned peaches or pears? Pour your peaches with the juice or pears in the bottom of a cake pan. Top with brown sugar, sprinkle brown sugar over the top, and dot with margarine. Then just mix up your yellow cake and bake as directions. And then be careful not to over bake. And that is going to give you a really delicious peach upside down cake. And it's really easy to make. I usually make them half at a time. Okay, I started doing this, and this discovery has caused me to gain a lot of weight. Dot your brownies with peanut butter and bake. It's good. You guys gotta try this. Okay, add 1 can of oysters or clams to your potato soup. And that's going to give you a really good soup, and it's a good way to use. Or, you can just add them to milk with a little butter, but it's better if you use the potato soup. And then if you have some good bread, and that's a good way to use the oysters or clams in your stockpile. I usually don't drain them, but you can if you want, okay? Okay, this is good. Add corn and diced green chilies to your cornbread, and then top with a lot of cheese and bake. That is good, you guys. You gotta try that. Okay, now here's the cake mix cookies. And it's so easy. Here's all you need, these 3 ingredients. But if you top your cake, okay, if I'm going to use jam, I roll them in a ball and then I press my thumb in and I put the jam. But I flatten them out a bit if I'm going to top them with peanut butter or chocolate chips or dried fruit. And that's going to give you a very delicious cookies. Okay. Now for some stockpile stuff. Okay, stockpile bacon, the $1 pork sausage, eggs, 60 eggs if you can afford it, pancake mix, and jam. So you have your bread, your fruit, and your meat. And so I try to get as much bacon in the freezer as I can. And this is a good way to start out stockpiling up your freezer a little bit. Okay, now this is dollar shopping stockpile. $1 burritos. I had one of those today for lunch. $1 pizzas. I think Walmart has good ones. $1 corn dogs. You get 2. Dollar Tree has 2 hamburgers, part soy, for $1. A package of bologna, a package of cheese, 1 shelf-stable milk, bread, a 6-pack of top ramen, and 8 eggs. So this is quite a bit of food, especially if you combine both of these, so you don't go running out of food. Okay, now this is a good way so you won't run out of bread. Stockpile Jiffy cornbread, pizza crust mix. You buy that at Walmart for 52 cents, and you just mix it up like the directions say and roll it out in little flatbreads, and then you can fry them. Pancake mix, biscuit mix, crackers, and peanut butter. So that is going to set you pretty straight as far as bread goes. So you don't run out of fruit, vegetables, and bread. That's not a good thing. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.